Hey yo, how that how's this Leo and I'm back again, man. So today we have NF. I miss the days. Make sure to check out the link in the description to support NF and then come back to my analysis. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and man, I'm an NF head. Pun intended. Yo, you know what? Recently, our brother is dropping something big. Okay, I'm waiting for the time. About November, I believe it's 14th. I'm waiting for that. Because that day, I will basically get to finish most of my stuff. And then, if it's dropping a new music, new EP. And the songs is going to be fire. Bro. So today, I just get to think that, yeah, I should start my NF journey right now, since I actually get to promise my audience and also get to promise my friends in this channel to say that, yeah, I'm going to do a lot of like NF reactions. I'm going to make my own NF journey with you guys. So without further ado, this is the first song that I will want to share with you. And, you know, let me talk about a little bit more. I've been listening to these NF songs on repeat basically every day. You can actually say that hundreds of times. It's literally hundreds of times listening to that. So I'm going to talk about how I feel. So this is actually a reflection video rather than a reaction video. So without further ado, I've been talking too much because I want to give you some of the context. Let's go, NF. Let's go. It's like I love this. I love this classic NF style. Let's go.
I miss the days when I had a smile on my face and wasn't so caught up in all of the small things. Wasn't so adamant that I could handle everything alone. It wasn't so cautious.
Oh my god. It's like every time I get to listen to the song, the lines actually hit me with a lot of emotional, you know, I want to say emotional damage, but I mean, yo, I don't want to actually make this kind of pun, but it's like, yo, it actually hit me somewhere here a lot. And I would say, yo, I chose this song for a reason. I miss the days when I have a smile on my face and wasn't so caught up with all the small things, bro. We all miss the days, bro. We all miss the days. It's like the days in, you know, back in the days. And I would say we are not so worried about most of the things. And the only thing that we need to think of is like we just do what we want to do, love we want to love. And right now, it's like we have the burdens. The burdens, like the symbolic meaning of the burdens. Well, the balloons, man. It's like we have the burdens that we have to carry. Not just like being somebody who, not just being some guy that who we are, but as a human being living in this world. I really want to, you know, express more about this, and that's the reason why I get to start this entire channel. So you can get to see that when I was watching beatboxing videos, it's like I truly show my emotion because I believe that's the real me. That's a real me who has an inner child and saying that, yeah, my God, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love this.
And all of the small things. Wasn't so adamant that I could handle everything alone. It wasn't so cautious and always exhausted. And actually listen to things in my heart said. Riding my bike. It's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life.
Riding my bike. Not overthinking my life. Bro. Bike. Life.
Listen to things in my heart said. Riding my bike. It's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life. Not always wondering if I'm a likable person or someone that nobody likes. Not
You know what? Whenever I'm listening to the song, it's like I used to listen to the song just like with my AirPods on, or probably with my earphones on and to, walk on the pedestrians and pedestrian roads and also lots of like places here and there. I just let the music go into my mind and to think that, yeah, that's actually something. And right now, I'm getting to talk about the song, how the song actually have the impacts on me. It's like, yo, am I a likable person or somebody nobody likes? Enough, bro.
And actually listen to things in my heart set. Riding my bike, it's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life. Not always wondering if I'm a likable person or someone that nobody likes. Not always stressing about money or losing my job or scared I ain't making the flight.
Oh, you're speaking to me, brother. You're speaking to me. Well, I lose my job. We have money to pay. We have debt to pay, right? This is actually reflecting to what I am facing right now. Bro, I believe I've listened to this song hundreds of times. But actually this time hits me so differently. I don't even know why. Is that because I have my NF hat on? Well, I should call it like a snapback, right? Bro.
My bike, it's riding my bike. Not overthinking my life. Not always wondering if I'm a likable person or someone that nobody likes. Not always stressing about money or losing my job or scared I ain't making the flight. Not always going to bed every night with this knot in my stomach that never unwinds. What happened to me? What happened to me? When did I start to believe I wasn't worth it and question my purpose to breathe? Wondering who I should be.
The purpose of breathe. Am I wondering the purpose of breathe? I believe I am. A lot of time. It's like, what are we going to do? Who are we meant to be? In here. In this world. Who are we meant to be? Is there any purpose for our breath?
When did I start to believe I wasn't worth it and question my purpose to breathe? Wondering who I should be. Happiness out of my reach. Scared to get back on my feet. Need to get rid of what's detrimental, but it's hard to let go when the thing that hurt you help you get to your dreams. See, I miss the days when I wasn't so faded. Love wasn't always invasive. I could embrace it.
Yo, holding my emotion, bro. My God. Speaking facts, bro.
See, I miss the days when I wasn't so faded. Love wasn't always invasive. I could embrace it. Just innocent waiting, not always living in anguish. When did I break it? Become overtaken.
When did I break it? Become overtaken. Let me get the line again.
Just innocent waiting, not always living in anguish. When did I break it? Become overtaken. What was the moment I caved and gave away all of my faith and made a replacement? I miss the days when I miss the smiles we had when we were young. I miss the memories of feeling love. I miss us running underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come.
It's like right now, I would sometimes, a lot of time, I would try to just like get to see the world and get to listen to my own city and to think that why it's around me and when was the last time that I get to feel that. Because I was like, we are actually struggling with a lot of jobs, with what we're going to do, and with what we think we should achieve. And, probably not we think what we should achieve, but the world wants us to achieve. It's like the society is made of humanity, right? So if somebody actually asks us to do something, or somebody that actually will have some doubts about us, and especially for me, this kind of person or people, I would get to think that, whoa, am I going to disappoint somebody? Right? This is the bar, bro.
Underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come. I miss the smiles we had when we were kids, yeah. I feel like life was so much simpler then, yeah.
True.
When we had joy and we were innocent, I give it all to feel that way again, Give me my mind back, yeah. Give me my mind back. The one that told me I was worth something when I fall flat, yeah, fall flat.
We're worth for something, and we fall for that. This is actually talking about expectations. Are we living in the expectations of our own or by other people? They say that you're going to make something big. And are we just like simply following that, or are we living our own life?
To feel that way again. Give me my mind back, yeah. Give me my mind back. The one that told me I was worth something when I fall flat, yeah, fall flat. The one that told me I was worth something when I'm off track. Back when my imagination wasn't in the cage and it was free to run fast, yeah. Give me my mind back, yeah. Give me my mind back. Before it was hijacked and wasn't described as.
You know what? Give me my mind back. The word "give me my mind back," give me my mind back. Actually, having a lot of like repeated. It's repeated for a reason, bro. Give me my mind back. Is that because the growing pain is a necessary evil, difficult to be yet beneficial? Is that because of that? And is that because of we are growing up, so we lose the privilege of being naive back in the days?
Back, give me my mind back. Before it was hijacked and wasn't described as a place of limitation, always indicating I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry, pausing at bad timing. It's like before it was hijacked by something that is called limitation.
Hijacked and wasn't described as a place of limitation, always indicating I can't handle everything from my past. Handed anything it dissects till I'm depressed. I know I'm blessed, but I'm cursed too. Take me back when I was happy, but I wasn't acting. Vulnerable with
I was happy and I wasn't acting. Yo, fax machine, bro. It's like right now, when I'm trying to describe the NF song, it tells me more than what I have just like listening to that. It tells me more. It tells me more. Bro. Take me to the time back when I was happy and I wasn't acting. Am I acting? Or am I truly happy? I don't know. But I'm very sure that I'm very happy to the song that is coming up in November 14th. Let's go.
Handle everything from my past. Handed anything it dissects till I'm depressed. I know I'm blessed, but I'm cursed too. Take me back when I was happy, but I wasn't acting. Vulnerable, but didn't see it like some kind of weakness or a thing that's unattractive. Had emotion, but I learned to mask it. Didn't know what I was running after. Didn't know the older I would grow, the more I lose control and take another baggage. It's really sad when everything you thought was stable crashes.
This line. Everything you think stable crashes.
I would grow, the more I lose control and take another baggage. It's really sad when everything you thought was stable crashes.
Everything you think the stable crashes.
Everything you thought would take the sadness.
Everything you think would take the sadness. Yo, what actually would take my sadness out to the place that we get to? We would not be able to touch upon, right? When? What can actually take our set this out and take it to somewhere that we can never reach, because we don't want the sadness, we don't want the childhood trauma to hit us again.
Didn't know what I was running after. Didn't know the older I would grow, the more I lose control and take another baggage. It's really sad when everything you thought was stable crashes. Everything you thought would take the sadness really only made it deeper. Got me off the deep end asking, will we ever feel like we imagined? Will we ever feel like we adapted?
Deeper asking, and then coming with 2 questions. And this question I believe to be very rhetoric questions. It's like, he is not begging for the answer. He is actually doubting about ourselves.
But got me off the deep end asking, will we ever feel like we imagined? Will we ever feel like we adapted? Will we ever feel like we did back then? Just take me back when, just take me back when. I miss the smiles we had when we were young. I miss the memories of feeling love. I miss us running underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come. I miss the smiles we had when we were kids, yeah. I feel like life was so much simpler then, yeah.
Let's go.
When we had joy and we were innocent, I give it all to feel that way again, way again.
We're good, are we?
Yeah. Just running underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come. I miss the smiles we had when we were kids. I feel like life was so much simpler then. When we had joy and we were innocent, I give it all to feel that way again, way again.
What an arrangement, bro. Tommy Profit. I miss the days, bro. I miss the days. Yo. Let's go. Well, thank you, NF. Thank you. It brings me a lot of emotion right now, and basically, it's because of I get to listen to the song again, and then when you are perceiving something from the sounds, then your mind would actually have the so-called affective filter, right? You might probably be, affected by what you're doing, or like by the condition that you're having, and then when something that is getting into your mind, it will actually be filtered on the very first level, and then second and the third, it will getting into the long-term memory, and also get into the so-called how should I call it? It's like, the area that will permanently store your ideas and things and here and that. And right now, if you wanna really get to know whether you go to know something, the best way is to get to speak it out. Once you get to talk about that, you might get to realize that, there are still some limitations by our words. So if you are a second language learner, a second language English learner, as me, then you can give it a try. Right? You can give it a try. Get to talk about a song. Get to talk about what you have. And, you know, it hits me again in a so different way, bro. In a so different way. Yo, I miss the days. I'm very happy that I get to make the choice of listening to this song again and as a starting point of our NF journey. And I hope you guys enjoy the song as well. So, yeah, thank you very much. We will get to see each other in the next one. Peace out.